Let us talk about the issue between VeryDarkMan and Pararan. The claims of Pararan regarding VeryDarkMan and the alleged withdrawal of 132 million naira from the NGO's account, reportedly in increments of 50 million, 30 million, and 40 million naira. Pararan's statements have painted a picture of wrongdoing, which is leading many to believe that funds entrusted to VeryDarkMan, possibly meant for an NGO, was misappropriated. I had my doubts too. But as events unfolded, VeryDarkMan revealed that it was all a prank, a shocking twist, but one that raises critical questions about truth, integrity, and the power of words. Let me first address Pararan's actions. Spreading claims that are either false or exaggerated is not just irresponsible, it is damaging. Here are a few reasons why I think it will erode his credibility. Misinformation weakens trust. Nigerians are listening, and when falsehood are exposed, faith in his words would diminish. Undermining his influence, that's Parana's influence. If the people cannot trust him, his platform loses its impact. Then, can Parana also understand the damaging that it damages public discourse, which means it kind of creates confusion, diverting attention from real issues. You should have just left it at money is missing. Why are you saying the 30 million, 20 million, 50 million? Like you had somebody who was giving you those information. One other thing that would happen is we need to question motives. When a leader misleads, Nigeria will question whether personal gains drive their real action. Then, lastly, you need to also consider harming collective progress. Distrust leads to disunity, slowing down efforts to address societal challenges. Now, I urge most Nigerians to ask themselves three questions whenever controversies like these arises. First question: have I verified this information from credible sources? Two: have I sought to hear the other side of the story? Three: does this claim benefit or harm our collective progress as a nation? I believe we must be critical thinkers, not just passive consumers of information. Even when someone appears to be truthful, let us challenge their claims with evidence and reasoning. And to Very Dark Man, your prank has kind of sparked outrage among activists and media personalities who champion truth. Here are a few reasons why this game is dangerous in our society. I believe erosion of trust in activism. If pranks like this become common, real activists may lose their audience. Two, desensitization of real issues. Pranks like this, when it trivialize critical matters, it make it kind of harder for people to take genuine concerns seriously. Then, it also encourage a culture of cynicism. When people doubt everything, even the truth becomes a suspect. Finally, to Parana and who hold influence, we must remember that credibility is not just built on a foundation of truth, but sustained through consistency or consistent integrity. The moment we come into the limelight, we bear the responsibility of representing our values with caution and honesty. For me, I believe in holding back information until I have full proof and evidence. Credibility, once tarnished, is far harder to rebuild than it is to maintain. So let us not allow pranks or unfounded claims to tear at the fabric of our trust. Together, let us commit to truth, accountability, and the progress of our nation. I've seen a lot of things. When the situation arises the first time, I myself felt like things were going wrong, not even by feelings, but I was going through the site to see things. And when I was like, what can I get from the website? They shut down the website. And looking at the previous statement, there were things that were a little bit shaky, but I haven't gotten a concrete evidence to back the things up. And that's why I'm like, this could be true, this might not be true. Possibility. But claiming that, oh, I have this person removed 20 million, this person removed 50 million. The same thing applicable to D1, who was drawing attention to himself. All these things does not say good about us. Well, with that being said, I urge Nigerians who are also audience that listen to us to always be careful. A man who comes to you today to tell you the truth today might, if you so much believe in him and you don't question him, sometimes they come up and they tell you lies. I think it is one of the lessons that Very Dark Man taught us as people. Some people will say, what is the lesson? It is a prank, but there's a lesson in it. And that's what I see. And I've always lived by that code. So Nigerians should also always believe that just because even so-called me, VDM, whoever, we might keep saying the truth, but do not think there's no possibility of us to lie. You can trust us. You can say, oh, this person is credible. But whenever they speak, make sure you also take the information and think about it. So you can ask credible information that might shed more light to it or might show you perhaps if there's any force going into the narration. With that being said, I hope Nigerians in 2025 we are going to do well. Have a great day, everyone. See you in the next one. Adios, amigos. Bye bye for now.